Hello YouTube and welcome to a new unboxing video. Today we have gotten the Mandalorian Darksaber, the Force FX version that has come in this massive box which cannot fit in even in the frame. So yeah, just take this out of the box. And there it is, the Force FX Elite Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian Darksaber. So this is definitely a much better Darksaber than this ridiculously cheap version 1 from Target. This one was $45 and this one, the Force FX Elite, would be around $450 Australian compared to like 45. So a 10 times difference in price. Let's have a good look at the box first. Massive box. That's the blade. It is a removable blade as well. Let's see the back of it. All the features: progressive ignition, bright white LED, advanced, and authentic Darksaber sound effects. And it even comes with a stand. Battle Clash effect. And a molten blade effect as well, which is similar to the Darth Revan lightsaber which I had before. So Mandalorian Darksaber Force FX Elite. Let's get into this box with this knife I got from Unbox Therapy. Brick seal. And behind, really massive box. Looks like that's all sealed. Quite a lot of stuff. This looks like it's part of the mount. And yeah, that's the blade. The instructions. And the charger. And a little tool to probably for the battery, since it's one of the first Force FX lightsabers, or Darksaber, which has an actual rechargeable battery. So that's kind of cool. So this would be the stand. And this would go in like here. Or the other way around. Oh, there we go. So it's similar to the Revan stand. And that's how it will be on the stand. Well, that's kind of hefty. Definitely has a lot of weight to this. Yeah, this is quite weighty. It's a really good amount of weight. That is kind of cool. Seems like there's a bit of lights here as well that comes out. And a really solid design. These kind of do nothing. I'm guessing this is the, yeah, this should be the power button here. So yeah, that's the actual grip. Really solid. And this is how it will look on the display stand. So it's actually quite solid as well. Won't move too much. And this one here is the blade itself. So it's actually kind of cool that it is a removable blade. Similar to the other Force FX lightsabers. So yeah, that's kind of a long blade. And that's the full view. So this tool right here is to remove the removable battery. So we'll just do that now. Just loosen that. A bit tricky. So this just pulls off. Yep, there it is. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Where's the charging port there? There it is. So you charge it just with the micro USB connection, and that just goes directly in here. So you could just charge it when it runs out of power. First of its kind for the Black Series to have a rechargeable battery. To install the blade, we seem to have to take one part of it off as well, like this screw here. But you have to watch out because the other side is actually not a real screw. So even though it fits, it won't move. But you can kind of tell that it's actually fused on. So I'll just take this out and we'll get that. So once the screw is out, you can still tell that the fake screw hole is still there, but this part can lift off now. And yeah, you could still see that the fake one is still there. And from there, we just take this part out. It's just like a little placeholder. Then from there, we put in the blade, like so. This part goes back on, making sure it's the correct way up. And we also return the screw to the right location. Now, since I got it back on, pressing this button here is actually the power button. And there we go. That is the Darksaber. And yes, that's actually really bright. And this button here has the blaster effects. And the sort of flash mode. So that's kind of cool. Really nice. Quite similar to the Raven one. But yeah, that's really sensitive. Really cool. I really like this. And plus the hilt in this one is definitely a lot bigger and definitely more solid. You definitely have to be careful though when holding the blade because the actual speaker is right here. So if you cover it, you kind of lose the sound. So it's best to hold it just below it because that will not block the sound. Comparing this one there to this one here, which is the really cheap Hasbro one, the $45 one, which is really plasticky. This feels really, really light. Obviously because it's plastic, but compared to this one here, the base itself is quite heavy, that it's actually quite weighty, which is definitely a lot better. I definitely like this one far better. Yes, it is 10 times the price, $45 to about $450. But if you're a collector, this is definitely more worth it. Plus the sound effects are far better. Yeah, that's far better sound. and really sensitive. Yep, so that is the Mandalorian Darksaber Force FX Elite Black Series. And yes, I definitely love this thing a lot. Far better than the cheaper Hasbro one. And the size is actually quite different as well. The hilts are about the same size, but the length of the blade, the Darksaber, is a lot longer than the cheaper one. A lot heavier, a lot better quality. 10 times the price, yes. But definitely a lot better. But one thing that might be cooler is this thing right here, which I have done an unboxing video of this one already, so I recommend to watch this one. But this one here is this sir. Kind of a blade. Yep. This is the mini saber from the Hacksmith Industries. I'll link the video in the video description as well. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be doing a lot more unboxing videos in the future. I do like doing a lot of stuff, so please like and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with all the latest contents. Thank you for watching.